Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Cities in Motion, and welcome back to... nothing, that's it. That's where you're welcomed. Right, so in this episode there's three things I wanted to cover. Actually, there's gonna be covered one of three things. First of all, thanks Copti for the comments, and yes, overground railroads in this game, overground railroads are sadness. The problem with overground railroads is this. There's only one station that you can build, and it's a ground level station. It's not even elevated. If it was elevated, that would be cool, because we would be able to place it over some of the big broad avenues that we have around the map. But unfortunately, no, it's only ground level. There's no choice. We can't really choose where we're gonna place it, and we can only rotate it in two directions. Actually, it's four directions because it's rotating, but that's only visual effect. Technically, it's just two directions, north, south, or east, west, that you can place it, and they require a little bit of space. Okay, that being said, usually you're gonna use overground station like we did here with the airport. Okay, so airport will probably be the only place we're gonna use it. You can try to squeeze it in somewhere, you know, like old Gala likes us to do it, so probably that would be the only thing. Only place where we could place it. But on the other hand, there's something that we can actually try. We can build our, let's say, circular route around the city. That's probably something for another episode. We're gonna consider that, but that's an option as well. And yeah, that doesn't sound that bad. Like, we might go for like a rail connection all around the city. The only problem with this I have is the city expansion. I don't know how city will affect your infrastructure when you expand elsewhere. So if you build, let's say, railroad station over here, and city expands in this direction, I don't actually know where exactly city is expanding. You will have signs for this. Signs are gonna be, let me see if we still have this part. There was a part of the city where they were constructing. Here we go. They're constructing something. Currently looks actually that it's an empty lot, and we can even build a station here for some reason. But city can expand, and it will expand. I'm thinking that, you know, when you build something like this, they're gonna just build around it. But what if you build where the road is supposed to be? I don't know, but you will have in the game, like I know Vienna has a huge highways being constructed as time passes. That's an interesting way the game develops. So just a heads up, I think in the long run this is quite interesting. Wow. Crap. You're a little bit busy, aren't you? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to revamp this whole area here. Let's real quickly just resolve this. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to build the new lines here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna build lines in different streets as well. So yeah, we actually, you know what, let's resolve this now. Let's see this. Obviously line 1, it's kind of decent to have it go in this direction. What do we have here? We have line 1, line 2, line 8. Okay, let's resolve this real quickly. First of all, line 2 is going this way. I will stop line 2 from going to these stations now. Line 2 is no longer servicing these stations, and for line 2, did I pause this? No, we're playing. There we go. We're gonna go and make a small roundabout here, and let's go and resolve this. So line 2 is not servicing here anymore. We're gonna go for trams, line 2, select it, and select here. So which stations are these? This is station number 8, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go and remove them in backwards order. Here we go. Remove. Here we go. 9. And then Jebenstrasse. That would be number 8. Let's remove this one. And then 7 would be this one here. Okay, let's remove that one. And perfect, that's it. Let's put this back in operation, and we're just gonna avoid this street over here. Okay, that being said, we only have line number 1 covering this whole area here, this main street. Hopefully this is gonna be resolved. If it's not, I'm thinking that I can build this to go in two separate directions. Like I can build a rail line, tram line going in one direction on this street and the other direction on this street. So that will spread out the traffic a little bit. Let's try to do that. Let's go and build additional tram infrastructure. I never did this before. Surprise, surprise. So let's try it in this. Let's try it now. Here we go. Like this. I will serve the same stations. I'll probably skip this one here, but let's go. This is line 1. This is the most important line for us. Select the line 1. Don't forget to do that. We need to build. In which direction we're gonna go? Let's go right hand side here. So we're gonna remove these 15, 16, 17 stations, 14 as well. 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's go like this. 18, remove. 17, remove. 16, remove. 15. Should I continue saying that? Remove, and 14, remove. There we go. And now we have already selected in which direction they want to go. What is the fastest route? Perfect. So we're just gonna go and give them coverage here. I'll put new stations, of course, so the pretty ones. I'll cover this decently. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular, but to just give them a little bit more coverage. Let's put one over here, and then one just before it goes on the main line again. Okay, so we have this stop. Let's go for another one. This stop. Another one. This stop. And another one. This one. Okay, let's see if this is gonna alleviate some pressure from us. Now, negative sides of this, we have more stations. We did remove some stations, or remove them from the line. As you can see here, we removed these stations. They are now going in this direction. We have a little bit bigger coverage, and some people will lose coverage. For example, whoever wants to go from, let's say, this hotel in that direction, they can't do it anymore because it's not serviced in that direction. So people might go to this station and then ride all around to go in that direction. But I think they would go for a bus and then switch over somewhere else, but I'm not really sure. But let's monitor this and see how it goes in the future. Okay, so we wasted 7.5 minutes me jabbering around about this game, but it doesn't matter. I still like it. It's fun, even if nobody watches these videos. I'm having fun playing this, and sorry to say or good to say, it's the only thing that is important. Right, so we have tram line here. Let's see how this tram line is doing. This tram line is doing quite okay, but there's no people on the tram line. How come? We have some people around here, and there's 48 people in here. Just interesting. I'll just say interesting. 48 people don't want to go in this direction. That's fine. That's fine. We have coverage. That's important part. Okay, so 3 things I wanted to cover in this. Well, one of the 3 things that we're gonna cover in this episode, I wanted to expand our transport system. So we have the north part of the city that is not covered. We have the south part of the city that I'm not happy with the coverage. So that would be this one. We have a couple of tram lines that will be around the airport. Actually, it can be southeastern part of the city. It's kind of southern part of the city, and for some reason I always avoided this part of the city. There's no clear street that you want to take, and then you have this big avenue that starts looking like a highway. That is kind of like, you know, how do I resolve this? I think I'm gonna leave this one for the next episode. Oh, and the third one that I want to do, but that's gonna be probably in the next episodes. I wanted to build a loop line. And maybe even overhead one. That would be something like S-Bahn, I believe. Schnellebahn, Scharfebahn. I forgot what the S stands for. It's Schnelle means fast and Scharf means sharp or I don't know. I'm probably just talking. I think it's Schnellbahn. We can easily Google it, but I'm not Googling it right now. So what I wanted to do in that situation, I would build stations around the city. Let's say here around this area, and then near this industrial area in between those, and potentially somewhere around here. We would see, and I believe I would like to have it going overground all the way, just to, you know, to have this option of trains going overground, and we would have a little bit better view of the trains that are servicing this imaginary line that we didn't build yet. Anyway, we're gonna leave that one for later as well. Let's go for the low-hanging fruit today, and let's build this easy line over here. So we're gonna go and extend this railroad track all the way down this avenue. You can see how this avenue is going in this direction as well. Kinda. We don't have the middle tracks, but that's fine. And then this is kinda the end. So I'm thinking, you know what? I was thinking if I should build the tram lines all the way. You know what? Let's connect it. Let's connect parts of the city. With trams, we're gonna connect it with subways. We're gonna connect it. Here we go. It's connected, and I would like them to service... I would like them to go here, but the problem... Yeah, let's do it like this. There we go. We're gonna do it like this. Let's do it like this. And let's do it like this. Okay, this is where we're gonna have trams going in this direction. We're gonna cover the whole area here, and we need to make some kind of a loop around here. Do we want to use this loop? Definitely. I don't want to build more than we have to, and let's just use what we have. Okay, stations, I think in middle of every one of these blocks, we can go for that, and then we can go for one here. That's fine. This is the light rail. It doesn't have to be too dense. Oh, it has to be dense because it's servicing local people. This is for me like this is also something about public transport system, which Copti and his Copenhagen have one of the best ones. They have automated subway rails and that kind of cool stuff, futuristic like space age. I actually rode in one of those bad boys. It's quite nice. I had beer. Right, let's go here, let's go and cover this one, and then across the river, let's go here. Oh no, wrong one. Let's go again. This one. I wish that I can skip, let's say, 10 years in the future, because we covered most of the stuff that we wanted. Well, yeah, the only thing that we have left is to upgrade. Well, upgrade constantly as our new systems arrive. Financially, again, I am really not sure if any harder difficulty would make this a little bit challenging, because the only difference I saw is that the only difference in the game is that the missions that you resolve give you less money. But as you can see, we don't have that much. We didn't gain that much. Is this something new? No. Capacity 30. That's too big. I'll go for these Pavlovs. Is this Pavlov? No, Livingstone. What's Pavlov then? Pavlov is a bus, right? It doesn't matter. Let's just go. What is this? Bertrand. We have Livingstone. Yeah, let's go for Livingstones. We don't have them, too many of them. I think we're gonna need a... you know what? This is... let's go for 10. 9, 10. Let's go for 10 of them. Why did I buy so many? Because, first of all, financially we are not doing bad, and we created this line that's gonna be stopping a lot. We have a lot of stops, and they're gonna be, you know, servicing a lot of people. And also we're gonna connect the rest of the system here, maybe with buses, maybe with trams. We'll see. But for now, I just want to play around with this line. There's actually one more line I would like to build here. That would be from these hospitals again over here in this direction. We can actually, I would like to do actually the same thing over here. We're gonna service the same station in this area. Actually, we don't have to service the same station, but the trams are still gonna be queuing up whatever we do over here. So, but it doesn't matter. 10 trams or even less over here. It's not gonna create a lot of problems for us. Famous last words. I'm telling you, I'm saying this too many times, and I regret it even more often. I'm thinking that we can actually... I have an idea. Let's go and build this tram line here, all the way from here and then go across this bridge, cover the bridge, this big avenue over here, and connect it to this system. Okay, but from here we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna create, I'm gonna use this line that we are just constructing to cover a little bit more area. Let's see, to give people options. Let's do this. Bang. Huh. What about here? Can we... Oh, this is gonna be a little bit challenging. So where do we go from here? Do I go in this line? I think we will need to go in this line to cover this shopping center. But this area here, as you can see, it's not gonna be well... it's decently enough covered. Wait a minute. I could have put a tram that way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Did we? Yeah, I built a few meters of useless line there. Maybe it's not gonna be useless at one point, but for now it looks like it's useless. Let's go and cover this area here. Oh. There we go. Perfect. And let's go here, and then let's go through here. Okay, it doesn't like it here. Well, we're gonna have an opportunity to fix this, let's call it mess. It's not really mess, it's just a little bit different. Can we even put rails here? Because looks like it's fighting us a little bit. Yeah, looks like it's gonna fight us over here. We might have to avoid this one. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. If we remove this, and let's move all of it, and then put new... No, it doesn't seem like it likes it. I have no idea why. I mean, like, it goes through the middle, I understand that part, but why wouldn't you want to go in this direction? That's sad. You sadden to old Oolykee. Let's go and remove this one, and let's go for one more time. Anything over here? No. No, we're gonna have to do something, something different. How do I cover then this then? Then this, then. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I don't know how many times I have to click it and it's still not gonna give me an option. I'm looking for options here. Obviously this line over here is not gonna work. And that's a little bit sad. I wanted to cover this middle part here with trams and then go over here and probably make a loop around. We can even go like, oh, darn, it's giving me so many options. You can even go around here and then build a loop somewhere and you know, deliver people around this industrial area. Maybe have a small bus line. Now probably we should go for yeah, the problem is that we cannot put tram. Doesn't matter. Let's go and build it in reverse. Let's go and build it in this direction. This is obviously what I wanted to do, and definitely to around this area. Now we can do two things. We can either build it as we started initially without covering this area, or we can find another way. I don't think actually that we can find another way. Let me try to push this back a little bit just to see if this helps. To build this bend over here, because usually we don't have any problems with bends. It's just this roundabout here. Yeah, Cities in Motion 2 actually gives you a little bit more options in this case. What I want to do now is find a way how we can connect this then. I can remove buildings. That's we have money and it's not that expensive, but I don't like doing that. I already said that I don't like doing that. There's no way in hell we can cover this street over here, and that's it. That looks. Let me try this. Let's go one more time. If we build it like this, can we actually build it from here? No. In the opposite direction? No. It doesn't give us any options to actually cover this roundabout here. Okay, I tried my best. I don't know if you know what, let's just skip it. Let's skip it and build it like this. This area is not going to be covered. You guys are going to have to either walk or... we'll see. Sadness. Okay, let's cover this. We have a new station over here that is covering... Ooh, we don't have... there's 23 people and they're not happy. That's because the trams are only arriving in this area. Are they? Yeah, look at this. Look what we created! Look at the monster we created over here. Okay, doesn't matter. They're gonna space themselves out and it's gonna work out. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where we are? Here, these hospitals, we have the stations over here. Do we want to build stations in this area? Well, they're gonna be using these two stations, so we don't need any additional ones. And as soon as you cross the river, yeah, go for stations. And then here, because we're gonna be passing through this one, and then going here off-road, you're gonna using those stations. So let's build two over here. And then right next to here, so they're gonna intersect with these lines. And then let's give them a nice coverage over here and off-road coverage over here. And we never finished this industrial area here. We cannot cross the railroad, just a heads up, but we can do this. Wait. We can go all around here. Yeah, let's do our best. Let's do our best. Industrial area, here we come. Let's do our best. Let's offer our people the best transport. Like this. We can do it in the opposite direction. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see what we can cover from here. Obviously, something in this ballpark. There we go. And then we can have two stations here. And you guys who work in these big tanks, well, hey ho, we can't cover everything. We can do here, like we can do or something like here. Okay, create new line, add stops. We can start from the end line here, and let's go in this direction. Okay, this is gonna be a really nice line. I like this one. Connect here, and then we go to the main tram system. Only two stations, and then continuing on the new system. All the way here, and then old system here, intersections, and then here, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction. Did we cover that? Yes, we did. Go here. Go here. Go again here. And go in this direction. Here we go. There we go. I think I'm building this a little bit too dense. Again, it's a longer line than I actually wanted initially to build it, but we're gonna go for the same, because it's the same period that we're building this. We're gonna go for the same trams here. These guys here. Livingstone, is it? Livingstone inauguration. Yeah, so let's cover Livingstone inauguration. With Livingstone inauguration, let's cover the whole line here. Okay, so this part of the city seems decently covered. Let's see what we have in coverage. We had that statistic, that would be here, right? And then we have home service usage. Yeah, this is usage, not in coverage. Traffic, government, leisure, shopping, workplaces, homes, none. Service usage. Who's using service? Look at these hospitals being... yeah, this is hospital. They're using a lot of our service. That's nice, that's nice. Okay. Let's put none, and let's see. One of the things that we have to be on top of when we have this, let's call it developed public transport system, we need to be on top of negative sides of this. For example, we have old trams. Let's see what state our trams are in. So these are the buses and trams, so all of it. So this is sort by condition. And then we're gonna go for trams, and then again you can see that these trams are not in best condition. We are maintaining them. We haven't checked these in a while. Let's go and increase salaries to our people. That's fine. Tickets, let's just go in red, and that's it. I think financially, again, I think we're doing okay job. Let's see, predictions here. Yeah, we're earning too much money. I'm not happy about that. It's not challenging. I mean, like, we do have big projects to do, like improving the system and all. We can't really put more trams in the system because it's not gonna do much. It's just gonna, you know, clog the streets, as you saw with these. What about these now? Yeah, again, they have a lot of traffic here. Look at these trams here. Go in that direction. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad, but are they both line 1? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem that bad. Well, actually it does. It's not that good. It's not good either. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. This is not ideal. This is a problem. I can tell. I'm an expert. How do we resolve this? So what's the situation here? These guys need to go in this direction. Why doesn't this guy go? This guy here on line 7, right? Is that line 7? Let's see. No, not all the lines. We just need line 7. Unselect all, line 7. There we go. Let's close the line. We close it here. And we're gonna resolve this. But this is only temporary solution to this issue. Like, I can start the line again, but obviously we have too many trams coming in this area. And they're clogging the streets. They're creating traffic jams. What's the 7 line again? That's the long one, right? And kinda long one. I mean, like, it is a long one, but wow. It's not kinda long one. It's a really, really long one. Yeah, that's the longest one. Wow, look at it on the map. Jesus. Okay. Sure. Long lines have a lot of trams. That's true. But they... I'm not sure if this line should exist in this format. I don't know. I'll leave it for now until I get a better solution. And if you guys have any ideas... Oh, yeah, this part of the city is not well covered. The end of the city. Yeah, we have parts of the city that we need to cover better, definitely. I stand by that. But I think I'm happy with this coverage that we did now with this area of the city. Wow, there's a lot of people looking for rides. Like, I think they're gonna be okay. I'm worried about this part of the shit. So, also, why do I like this game is... One of the reasons is because this game offers you... Oh, do we have new bus stations as well? Not yet, but soon. This game works like this as well. The more people use your public transport system, less they use cars. So it's literally not like, oh, there are cars on the street and you need to build around it. No. The less... the more public transport is used by people, less they're gonna use cars, and then it's gonna be even easier. So kind of goal would be to remove all the cars from the streets forever, which is impossible, but still, you know, this is some kind of noble goal that you can strive for, you know, to remove as many cars as you can, which is gonna then, you know, alleviate traffic problems in the city. But the cars are also really, really stupid. I mean, like, look how they're reacting. I don't think there's any street lights. There are street lights. Traffic lights. Street lights. Yeah. And this is not ideal. I mean, they're causing problems. Let's see if this is gonna... Okay, they're reacting a little bit better now. I think it's being resolved. Okay, let's check out the other parts of the city. This is where the new line goes. Again, we have a little bit of an issue here. Angry people yelling at each other. Yeah, it looks like we have too many people. Right, one of the things that would resolve this was this overground station that we talked about, overground line. So if we would build a circular line, I'm pretty sure I would build overground station somewhere in this neighborhood. So it would connect us to some of these people, and then make fast connections to other parts of the city. We can do this with underground as well. Let's quickly check what is the underground situation here. Well, it's next to non-existent. Definitely we could extend... What line is this? This is line number 4. Subway line number 4. Where do you go? Only here. Okay. Right. Okay, I can extend this a little bit further here. Okay, let's try to do that. Let's do nice thing for our people. Let's build a subway station somewhere here in the corner. I think this area here looks nice. It's a little bit close to this subway station, but I don't think that matters. What if we build it somewhere around here, actually? Yeah, intersection. Yeah, let's try this shopping center here. I'm gonna build the big subway line, the cross one, because I still think we have a lot of space to improve. Let's see, this way, metro. Yeah, that's fine. I think there's no rivers around here, so any level underground would be fine. So we need to connect this one. You know what? I'll go for the top one here. Like this. Really? Okay. If you don't want to play like that. Okay. And let's go for line number 4, selected, and let's add stop. Let's go underground, right hand side, and then add another stop. That would be this one here on the left hand side. Okay, and I will get you 2 more trains. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, let's cover this and let's see if we're gonna alleviate some of the pressure here. Now bear in mind that these people that are using this, so why did I build it here? Because these people really don't want to go in this direction, or they don't want to go in this direction. The only reason these people are using this, not the only, but huge amount of people using this public transport system here is to get to subways and other means of transport that can actually get them where they want to go. So creating options for them in the means of the subway station, it actually, you know, resolves your traffic issues, because they now not gonna go in that direction or this direction, left or right. They will gravitate towards here because they have a nice subway line that is connected to other subway lines as well. So this should alleviate pressure from this line. You know, more people will gravitate towards the subway junction over here. Because this is the same option that you would do the same if you needed the public transport. You would probably go, you know, the fastest way. Yeah, but that theory only holds water if I'm correct. That wow, 18 people, real 18 line number 18 here. That's the new one, right? Yeah, 100 and something people want to ride it here. Crazy. 32 here, but like I said, I think they're gonna start. Using the subway quite fast. Yeah, here we go. There's a train arrived here. Where's the number? Number 0, right? Wait a minute. What are these people doing then here? Look, it says that this is only 2 people here. Look how many people are here. Will they start counting as people who want to go somewhere? I don't know what they're doing. They're just angrily standing there or something. There's only 3 people in the station that they're, you know, registering as. I mean, like, there's more people coming here. But I think when they get angry, they go to the tram station or something. Well, don't you do that? I do that all the time. When I get in fight with misses, I always go to a tram station and just, you know, stand there. Or subway station. There's no subway station in Dublin, but yet. But 6 people. Anyway, I think I'm happy with this. If you guys have any suggestions, please hit the comment section. If you have any ideas how we can do better job here, again, comment section. What I wanted to do is make a couple of more loop lines around the city center, even subway loop lines, and that's it. Okay, I'm done. Saturday. I'm gonna finish off this episode. I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next. Bye bye.